All right. So Jordan wanted to talk our way through 2.1, number 11. What was your question on this, Jordan?
I'm mainly confused by exactly what it means by two components. I was just working
Oh,
my,
okay.
yeah.
They're just trying to save you some time. Um, so in this case, right, uh, this is going to result in either the kind of column picture, right, in which case I have 4 times 2, 5, plus 2 times 3, 1, or the kind of row picture would give me that it's the vector 2, 3 dotted with the vector 4, 2, and the vector 5, 1 dotted with the vector 4, 2. You guys with me on that? They're just trying to let you know that they're looking for two numbers. And so they want you to complete this arithmetic essentially. So that's going to be, in this case, that's 8 plus 6 is 14. And if I do that same thing up here, I'm going to get 8 plus 6 is again 14. Right? I should get the same answer out of either picture. Um, so then this one is 20 plus 2 is 22.
So basically, they're reinforcing the idea that it doesn't matter if we do it by rows or by columns.
That's one thing they're getting at. The other thing they're getting at is that the result should be a 2 by 1 matrix. And they're just trying to tell you that there's two entries that you're looking for.
Got it.
So the two components are these two numbers, 14 and 22 are component 1 and component 2.
Cool.
And then you guys can do these others presumably, right? This last one's kind of neat because this is a not square matrix. Right? Like a lot of examples that we're going to use are going to be square for, well, for lots of good reasons. For one thing, you can only invert square matrices. We'll get to that in a bit. But for right now, you can kind of puzzle that if you want. But in this guy, if we do the column picture, right, we're going to get 3 times 1, 2 plus 1 times what?
2, 0.
And then what's our last one?
1 times 4, 1.
Perfect. Cool. And then the top things are going to be our first component, and the bottom things are going to be our second. If I wanted to know how big this thing was going to be beforehand, right, that's 2 rows by 3 columns and 3 rows by 1 column. Those mean I can execute this, and then the outside gives me the result. So whatever this is going to be, it's going to be a 2 by 1 vector. You guys all good with that? Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Stopping recording.